People have a misconception. They think back to how Derby used to be, and it was a little bit like wrestling, some of the WWE stuff where you got slinging elbows and people throwing people over their shoulders and that kind of stuff. It's not like that. It's competitive and it's real. All the hits are real, it's full contact, but there's a lot of strategy involved.
The teams in the state join a national trend that started with one team in Texas in 2001 and now includes more than 500 teams worldwide. This new version of roller derby is a competitive contact sport played by teams on a flat track. Games are scored based on skaters passing each other on the track. Roller derby has been on display recently in West Virginia in several bouts in Morgantown, the Clash in the Coalfields in Madison, and the Chucktown Shutdown in Charleston. Here's how it works.
The basics is that you have 4 players from each team. They're called blockers, plus one person called a jammer. The 4 players from each team comprise what they call the pack, and they skate in close proximity to each other. And the jammers, their job is to pass the blockers to score points. They get points for each of the opposing players that they pass legally, and that dictates the score. And the jammers do that by lapping as many times as they can in 2 minutes, or unless they want to call off a jam for any reason to keep the other jammer from scoring points.
So the game is progressively becoming smarter, and if anyone gets to see about now, depending on what the team is, they might be thinking, well, what are they doing out there? Why are they on their knee, or why are they going really slow, or what is that move? And it's because the game is becoming more strategy, and it's not these crazy antics that it used to be in the days.
There is still plenty of spectacle, stage names, costumes, and fishnet stockings. All of that is part of the appeal.
In my head, I kind of had the idea of the 70s roller derby, which was a little bit theater and a little bit sport. And I had done a lot of theater, so I thought, well, I could do this. And I showed up, and it was all sport, and I loved it, and it kicked my behind. And I've never had anything beat me up so badly that I still wanted to keep doing. So I just love roller derby.
The competition and the teamwork are part of what keep her and other women coming back.
The camaraderie with everybody, it's so great to have people that you can call on anytime you need them. The physicality of it, getting out there and just working off stress by hitting other people, skating really hard, putting forth your best. You know, we were joking around earlier that if you haven't fallen, you're not trying hard enough, and that's really kind of what this is about. You've got to fail to get better, and derby really embodies that.
For West Virginia Public Broadcasting, I'm Seghatoleslami.